What a lap. What a fantastic lap here on Ferrari's home soil too.
Thank you. It was a great lap, and I enjoyed it very much. In pre-qualifying, I was a little bit worried because I had very low grip, but in proper qualifying, it seemed to be all there. It seemed to be very similar to this morning's car, so I was very happy, and I don't think there was any mistakes. So.
Well, it looked like a perfect lap. You spoke after Bahrain, perhaps after the race, of wanting to concentrate more on the setup for qualifying. Is that what happened here?
It's, we still set the car up for the race, as everybody does, but we were lacking in qualifying a little bit. I don't know why. We seemed to lose a lot of time when we got to qualifying, but here I think we've resolved that problem. Well, obviously we have.
You can't escape the atmosphere here. It is tremendous here at Imola. You're on the pole for this race. Describe your feelings about the race for tomorrow.
Can't wait. Qualifying's one thing, but obviously winning a race is the main goal. I think that's going to be a little bit more tough than today's qualifying. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's the first time in my Formula 1 career that I've had nobody in front of me at the start, so it's all down to me now. Thank you.
Michael, you were up there halfway through the lap and it just fell away a little bit as you came out of the top chicane.
Yeah, as Jensen really put in a very good lap, it was all or nothing, and I tried very hard. And I just overdid it a little bit at that place, and actually was lucky to keep it on the circuit and not go completely into a spin. Lucky it was just good enough for second then, and it's going to look like an interesting race for us tomorrow.
Well, it is. 3 wins in a row. Looks like great weather, fantastic atmosphere. How do you see the race going tomorrow for you?
Indeed, I think it's going to be a very interesting race, tight battle, I believe. It's going to be interesting to see how the car sort into the first corner, because there's obviously some very potential drivers amongst each other, and that will be interesting to see how that all works out.
Juan Pablo, looking very good for you there in the previous session. Tell us how it went in qualifying.
I think it went really well. As you could see, we took a little bit of fuel in the first qualifying because we wanted to run last. As you see, the track got better, and it worked quite well for us. I think we got a very good race car. I was lacking actually pace on the tires, and with the work we did, it seemed to come to me a little bit. So I'm very pleased, to be honest. It's the first time I was telling Jensen earlier, it's the first time I actually out-qualified Ralph here, so it's good.
We're seeing a bit of a BMW Williams resurgence now. How do you think it's going to go in the race tomorrow?
Well, I think we have a very strong race car. It'd be interesting to see what happens really. With Jensen, I think it can be a close battle. He put up a lot of good lap today, but I think on the race it's going to be a lot closer. And the question is how the Bridgestone is going to behave against the Michelin. But I definitely think we're in the game.